Today we're taking a look at these MLB matches, which are happening on Sunday, October 10, 2021, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 270 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting advice that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks and advice. Buffalo Bills vs Kansas City Chiefs. Buffalo's offense is second in the NFL in scoring, with an average of 33.5 points per game, behind 145.3 yards rushing and 258.8 yards per game passing. The running game is 5th overall, and the aerial attack is 12th. Quarterback Josh Allen has completed 63.1% of his passes for 1,055 yards, with 9 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. Devin Singletary has 259 yards rushing to lead Buffalo running backs. Stephen Diggs has caught 26 passes for 305 yards and 1 touchdown, and Emmanuel Sanders has 16 receptions for 268 yards and 2 touchdowns. The Kansas City defense is at the opposite end of the spectrum of its offense. Kansas City is allowing an average of 31.3 points per game, which is 31st or next to last in the NFL. Kansas City is allowing an average of 383.2 yards per game, with an average of 146.0 yards rushing and 264.0 yards passing per game. The Chiefs' defense has allowed 8 rushing touchdowns and 7 passing touchdowns. The leading tackler for Kansas City is safety Daniel Sorensen with 30, while the leader in quarterback sacks with 3.0 is Mike Dana. Tyrann Mathieu has a team-high 2 interceptions. Our first betting advice is to pick Buffalo Bills, plus 2.5. Sunday's game against the Bills is just another opportunity for them to get exploited against one of the league's best defensive teams. Mahomes and company might as well get used to the mentality of scoring 40 points every game. They might need it from this point forward. They'll certainly need it in a run-in with a Bills team averaging 33.5 points per game. This game should be all about the Bills' defense putting heat on Mahomes, while the defensive backfield keeps Tyreek Hill from beating them over the top. Opposing teams are learning to live with the chunk plays from Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce and the ground game. But the one thing you can't allow is for Mahomes to beat you with home run passes to Hill. Speaking of home run passes, Bills quarterback Josh Allen should have a field day throwing into the teeth of a Chiefs secondary, allowing an average 291.8 passing yards per game. Of course, that's when he isn't doing his Houdini escapes from the pocket and scrambling against their broken defensive front. Perhaps even Devin Singletary can get going in this game against a Chiefs defense that's allowing 146 rushing yards per game. Our second betting advice is to pick over 57. Good luck to all of you. That's it for this video. Stay tuned and stay safe for the next betting tips and advice.